Now it's fight week. Have you missed this at all?
No.
Nate, what strain were you smoking?
That's Game Up CBD.
Have you missed this at all?
I gotta smoke the weed after the fight, so I had to smoke Game Up CBD.
So what was that?
CBD by Game Up Nutrition. It's good for you.
Hey Nate, on this note, when are you gonna get a cut of that Aurora sponsorship?
You got another one of those? Yeah, Aurora. That was a good move. We're working on it.
Hey, what is this house you're staying at during fight week? It looks pretty unique.
Yeah, I get a house on the over on the water because it's hard to sit in and the hotel room's cooped up. You know, you go to get a coffee or water or something, and you run into 5 different fighters and a bunch of people. So it's like I like that too, though, to pop in and pop out. I would like to have the option.
Have you ever really done that before, or have you always stayed in a fighter hotel?
No, in Vegas I had a house for my last 2 fights, and in Orlando, yeah, I usually get a house. I've been in this game too long, too many fights. After a while, you're just like I would like to kind of like step out and step in when I'm ready instead of just stay in the whole time. It's kind of a mess. So, but even just staying out there, I was ready to get over here to the hotel just to get the fight feel more, and then it feels good to be here.
Are you gonna put those jiu-jitsu pads out there like right away?
We got a little hookup with zebra mats. Is it zebra mats?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been bad. No, we hollered at them. They hooked up the mats in our gym. So then we hollered at them that were in town and got some mats. Cause it's hard to get to gyms. It's like places are like 13 miles away and take an hour to get to here. Where I live, 13 miles, you'll be there in 13 minutes. So I think we'll just get some mats here so we don't have to sweat it so much.
Nate, what do you think that all these fighters now have CBD sponsorships? The UFC has a CBD sponsorship. You were kind of the first guy to talk about that. What do you make of all this now that's going on?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's cool. It's real cool that everybody's up on game now because they stuck their head in the book a little bit after we had to bring it to the attention, and then step their game up. You see that? Game Up Nutrition. Yeah. So as soon as that was done, we're like, we should have our people were like trying to holler at me left and right too. All of a sudden, that shit was popping out everywhere, and I'm like, no, we'll just make our own. And then I picked the best type of stuff that I like to mess with, and then I like, let's try to get something like that going, and then it'll be better for not just me and the team, but everybody, not even in sports. You know, it's usually better for people. So I thought that was a good accidental move.
You have like your own line, right? You have like your own
Yeah,
line.
it's Game Up Nutrition. Me and my brother taught me all about that stuff too beforehand. He's like, you gotta do this. You get everything going for you right, because you can't really smoke before fights, and a month out you kind of take it off, and then it's good to have a piece of it in you still, because that's a piece of the seed that was started this whole journey anyway.
I noticed you passed it to the crowd. I guess that's just proper etiquette, right?
Yeah, if they want to say that was my friend, he wanted to hit it too. So I was like, all right, but I said pass it around. Yeah, it's good etiquette for sure.
Nate, on the note of your brother, at this stage of your career, what is his impact and involvement in your career and in your life outside?
My brother is responsible for anything I've even done at all. You know, he's the one that is like, it's crazy what he's done and how he did everything, because he just knew what he was gonna do since he was a kid. I mean, when he started fighting martial arts, and he was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go here because this guy's here training people, and then he just was like, I'm gonna take a fight, and he's a 15, 16-year-old kid. And I'm like, who thinks like that when they're a 16-year-old kid? And I was just a kid sitting at the house watching him do it, and then doing my own thing. And then I was like, all right, well, since I don't got much going on for me, I'll just do follow the rules. So he the whole impact is from him. and he should be here today or tomorrow. So hopefully he gets over here for you guys and we all see him. And if not, he's 100% the main reason why I'm here.
Is he gonna be in your corner, Nick?
I don't know if he's gonna be in my corner, but if we could get him in, I'm gonna get him in.
Earlier, Anthony Pettis said he was ready to squash this beef as long as you were and you had a good fight.
There's no beef at all anyways, so I'm okay with. I'm just here. I'm here as a businessman and a natural born killer, and I'm here to get the job done, and he's the guy to do it on. So it's no problem. It's all good with me. I'm just here to fucking kill and stay alive for the weekend.
He seems to think you're jealous of him. Does that make sense to you?
Why am I jealous of him?
Because you got the covers of the Wheaties.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was blown out of proportion a little bit. But at the time, I was not jealous of him. But I was mad that they were just like Connor is like, you guys are gonna just hand these guys. I did more work than all these guys, and then they're pushing them as the guys. And if you're a fighter and they're pushing this guy as a guy, I'm gonna definitely step up and say, no, fuck that, I'm the guy. So that's all that was, and he should probably understand that, because that's what everybody in this fight game should be doing. But ain't no one's doing it. They're like, I want to fight. Who's next? I want to do whatever I'm told. I'm like, from day one. It's gonna stay the same too until I'm 100 years old. I'm the don of all this shit. Anybody gonna step in this room and say they're the ass whipper? I beg to differ.
What would need to happen for you to feel like you are?
So that's why I said, fuck the Wheaties box, man. I'm gonna fight him, because why the hell is he on it? I've been here. So that was my only thing with him. It wasn't personal.
Do you feel like you're getting that respect a little more now, or do you think that it's ever gonna come where you feel?
No, I think because I took it though.
Right.
You know, it's like, and ain't no one on the whole roster for the last 3 years. Didn't no one even read the blueprints. I'm like, it's right there. Why don't you go take it? And nobody did. And tomorrow, if somebody jumps up and says, that, man, I'm taking that position. Fuck that.
Hey, just out of curiosity, are you back for good? And if so, do you see a third fight with Conor McGregor?
I can't tell you, man. I'm gonna fight this weekend. Time will tell on all that stuff, and we'll see what happens.
Dave, because of that, how much have you just enjoyed or taken, more joy out of this fight, knowing that you don't really know what kind of future holds?
I'm just training for a fight.
How do you see the fight with Anthony going? Obviously, he's a great kicker. Some people have said that you can sometimes get hit with the leg kicks. How do you actually see the fight playing out?
We're gonna have to get out there Saturday and see what happens, but I'm aware of what he's gonna try to do, but could be completely opposite way. Who knows? I know. I can imagine what I would do when I'm fighting me. So I thought from that point of view, and then I don't know, man. I just try to prepare the best I can for every type of situation.
3 rounds better for you or for him?
Don't matter, 3 or 5. I always want a 5-round fight. I'd take a 10-round fight against anybody.
Nate, one of your complaints or criticisms or observations is that UFC hasn't always promoted you correctly, and now you're back. Did you feel differently? Did you feel like the promotion promoted you well ahead of this fight?
I don't think they had any choice.
How does it feel to know that, when it comes to Evil Trends, like, you're getting...
As far as promoting at all, because
Guys,
what are they gonna do?
last
Sorry about
question,
that.
please.
Hey, you got a message for him?
How does it feel to know in some instances, like, you're trending twice as much as Daniel Cormier, but a lot of people who aren't paying attention so far Saturday?
Yeah, that's probably they've been trying to degrade me the whole time I've been out. They're like trying to put me on low on the card against not very big names, and now it's like they also tried to give me huge names, but then it was just like those fell through, and then it don't matter. I believe I'm the main event in any event that they got, and that they'll do the best they can to keep me from that, but this is for the heavyweight title.
Anthony had said that he doesn't think he's ever been caught in a submission attempt in the octagon. He hopes that you're someone who can actually challenge him on the ground. How do you see your ground game comparing to his?
I train with the best jiu-jitsu guys in the world. So I train with Gron Gracie and Randy Spence and my boys, my team. I got my big boy here I've been training with, Nick Maximoff, and he's a middleweight brown belt D1 wrestler. He's up and coming. He's 3-0 right now, and you got to see him here real quick. And he couldn't take me out the whole camp, so he's 200 pounds.
Any mention for
Last one,
Sacramento
fellas, all right?
area?
This is the last question. We've got to go. The arena wants us out. Cheers.
I didn't hear you.
Just the support you get from Stockton, Sacramento area, any message to those people?
Yeah, shout out to NorCal. All love from them, for them, all the time, and that's where it all started. That's where it's all going to finish.
Brilliant. Thank you. Cheers.
Hey, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate everybody.
Thanks very much, brothers.